Right, before I start, just need to quickly say I did have a long intro planned for this, but fuck it, doesn't matter. You're here if you need it. This is Rampage, the newly released Betty Boop fight. I struggled like fuck on this, and I don't know if you are, but if you're here, you might want this tutorial very quickly before they patch it, because they are known to do that. They are known to patch any slight inconvenience to them to make it difficult, but whatever. I did just record this, but the recording was a bit shit, so I'm just going to do it one more time very quickly. Audio is working now on the actual boss fight, so yeah. And if you actually are a fan of me, I don't know if I'll be making more videos in the future. I don't know if I'm making videos like this ever, if I play games like this. I hope not to play games like this anymore, because they're terrible. But they couldn't get a refund, so why not make my money's worth? Anyway, don't know if I'm playing games, don't know if I'm making videos. I want to make more videos like the video analysis stuff and the actual physical product analysis, not just playing a game with a webcam. But yeah, I'll stop the jibber jabber. Let's get another Rampage, and if you want to be better boob, this is how I figured out. So see this as soon as you can before we patch it. Not my fault if you're slow. So as the game loaders up here, I don't know if the character's proportions actually matter, but all I do know is I did struggle with this as Popeye, so I've mainly stuck with Mickey, but as long as you follow the tutorial I will give, do whatever character you want. Weapons, I really do recommend the boomerang and the cactus cannon. This is the only way I figured out how to beat it. I'm not going to try it with weapons, I do not give a shit. Pardon me. And if you have a cannon, yes, use the bazooka cannon. And yeah, I'll just let this play, why not? So yeah, as we start here, just keep shooting directly with the boomerang. As you can see, you just want to keep shooting towards the side, just to make sure you hit everything in its sight. And as you can see with the birds there, trajectory does matter, so you want to time that bird coming across with the lion coming down the hill. And you also want to be shooting so it at least hits bay. Now here I will say jump just about here, so these babies start aiming the projectiles in a random order. And if you time it just right, the bird should match up with the woman, pushing them along. And hopefully the health should have started depleted properly by now. So you can just duck under this bird here, and yeah, it's gone on to the second phase. Just keep aiming properly. Or use cactus gun, doesn't really matter. Yeah. I don't know if it's just counted right there. I'll retry it if I have to, but because I was talking, I didn't do it properly. But just on that transition there, it might work here. If it doesn't, I'll redo it. But you need to pause there. That's the only way to figure it out. So if you pause in that transition where you go inside the Old Man of the Mountain's mouth, this should happen. It worked. Right, so yeah, transition immediately as it's going into the mouth. Just pause on the transition, and the Old Man will fly into the corner. That is the best way I figured this out. If ever you don't want to make a decent boss, I won't try. I don't care. Show me shoddy gamescraft, I will give you shoddy playsmanship, as no saying goes. Anyway, so yeah, on that transition, you have to pause. It's not specific, just as long as it's during that transition, hit pause and the Old Man will fly into the top right corner. And I shouldn't be talking, because that's what you need to do on this section, which is really listen out for the sound effects. So the catapult sound is the squirrel, the scream is the goat, and the hog's saying fuck you. You just need to find a clear space on the floor. So catapult, move, goats screaming, dash to the side, move, dash, and you want to make sure you are all the way on the left for better you have it seen, because oh, you're in the hog saying fuck you, just click clear. But Betty, do make sure you are all the way on the right, and you jump over a dress. That's the only other bit of advice I can say. And then you get this, which is not worth it. Shut up, I don't care. Use your bazooka as much as possible, especially on the last scene, and yeah, that is it. So yeah, hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions, ask in the comments. Sorry if the camera is just wonky on this. I am making this at 5:30 in the morning. I do not fucking care. You have a problem. You come at me. Come at me in the comments, and I'll advise you that I was very tired making this. So yeah, if you play Rampage, you need to be the better boss before they patch it. This is the video if you find it in time. If they patch it, I don't know if I'll take this down or private or whatever, but yeah, this is the best I can do for now. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you did, if you beat the boss, well done. If you want to ask me something, say something for comments. If you're just here to laugh at some guy being drunk and doing this stuff at 5:30 in the morning, and you want to just be a twat, be a twat. I don't care. Anyway, thanks for watching this if you did. Goodbye.